And here is my Let's Build the Viking Village. So this build took about 2 or 3 weeks to finish, and I have to admit I'm really happy with how it came out. So I think we'll just get straight into the houses first. So there's 3 different house designs. Um, they're all unique. They all have something slightly different about them. Two of them have the same little crossed bit at the front, but so this one obviously over here is a longhouse, and then the other two are pretty much the same, apart from the fact that one has the cross panels and one is on fire. Then we've got the main battle over here. It's the Vikings versus the Falcon Knights. I really want to try and use some of the new redesigned factions that they've done recently. I thought the Falcon Knights would be perfect for this, and the Vikings are all from the new Creator 3-in-1 Midgard set. Um, Obviously over here we've got the house that's on fire. Got some of these villagers trying to put it out. So I try to think of the best way to do it, and I think the best way was using these dishes and trying to have some pieces that make it look like it's being launched at the actual house and the roof itself. Then down here we've got a little seam. We've got a blacksmith on an anvil and some other swords and some other little helmets and a sharpening stone behind as well, along with a little barrel and a torch. I just wanted to try and make sure to get a few little details to make it scene feel a bit fuller. And then we've got some reinforcements. Got two of the soldiers with the helmets, and then some extra villagers going towards the main battle over there. Also got a villager with a bow who's helping out by trying to shoot them with it. And then got another one over there who's also got the same torso and legs as her, who's the one from Medieval Blacksmith. Then obviously got a little pig pen, which is, I think this is actually my favourite feature from this build, is this little pig pen. I think it looks really good. I'm determined to keep doing animal pens for each of my builds now, and I think this will just be a recurring thing now, to be honest. And then the last scene, which is these two villagers trying to put all their gold and valuables into the boat and escape before the Falcon Knights take over. And then got her who's escaping from the burning building. Um, that's a mixture of a few different torsos. One of them's the torso from the castle, and then got a couple of guards over here on the gate. One with a beard, obviously one without. I think they look really good when they're just over the building. It's the same one just back there as well. Then we can go to the main scene, which is the Falcon Knights on their little rowing boat outside, coming from the big sailing boat, the big warship that's over there. Got the archers who are firing at the building and what are causing it to burn. Got a few of them lighting their arrows on the torches like that there. Sorry, but a little bit focus problem there. Yeah, got a few different there. And I've got a commander, and then the guy at the front with the black ponytail is the ship captain. He's got a map in his hand. I'm really happy with how this came out. I originally used Edge of Bricks design to try and get the shape for the boat, and it looks really great because of that. But obviously, his is a lot bigger ship than the thing that came out of mine. But I thought it didn't really need to be a massive warship or anything. I also tried to really try and up the water for this build and just really try and do as much detail as I can. Have lots of waves and movement, so it feels like stuff's happening in the water. There's also some rock work going around the edge of the build. There's also a few plants as well on the outside. There's nothing more than that. But yeah, I'm really happy that came out. You may have just noticed then there's a little bit of the ship missing. I didn't finish one side of it, but only because I ran out of bricks, and I just thought it didn't really matter for the overall build. And also you can see the battle from this side as well. So you've got their little shield wall trying to block their attack, and that's the shields they used for the original Viking series back in the early 2000s. Just a little overview for you guys of the builds. I'm really happy with this one, and I really hope you like it too. So I'll see you for the next build. Thank you, and obviously as always, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay up to date for more.